you talked about not having any interest in Senate Pro Tem. Do you still feel that way?
Closed.
And she said, well, I haven't thought about it, but I'll let you know when I do. I just got back and I've had a lot of issues.
What the heck?
And he said, well,
they did have bad,
wait, to his credit, he said, you just talked about this last week. So what do you mean you haven't talked about it? He said you were asked about it over the break and you put out a statement saying that you had no intention of running for it. She said, okay, well then I guess it's out. So she didn't even remember the conversation at all. So here we have this, problem in our government where you've got the President of the United States compromised. You've got a U.S. Senator compromised. You've got another senator coming from Pennsylvania now who's also compromised in a somewhat different way because of the strokes. You got Nancy Pelosi who's terrible, and she's out of it half of the time, and I'm not sure if it's alcohol or if it's her mind. Who knows? Who knows? But could we maybe get some people who are a tad younger than their 80s in office?
You went down that list, but, you still have the spry Joe Biden.
No, Biden was one that I said is compromised.
Fine, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
not terribly spry. No, he's really not.
Top of his game.
You think?
Top of his game.
There are a lot of people who make that point, who say he's in great shape.
They don't say that seriously. They don't mean it. There's certain things that are said that are not meant. For example, no one believes you can transition back and forth between boy and girl just by saying a magic word like abracadabra and all of a sudden I'm the other gender. No one actually believes that, including the left. No one believes it.
Are you saying gender fluidity does not exist?
Yes, not a thing.
Wow, are you hearing that, Jeffy?
I hope you did hear it. I hope you did hear it.
I did.
Loud and clear, because it's not a thing and it's not real. And you know what? It's not just us. It's not just us that thinks it's not real. Every single person on the left who says that it's real knows it's not real. They're all lying.
They have to, right?
They're all lying.
They're
all lying about it.
They're trying to placate their base.
Either placating their base, or they're trying to make some other side point, or they're trying to just shake up the foundations of everything that we depend on.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of that.
A lot of that going on. But they don't believe it. None of them believe it. None of them.
Well, you can't. Not and be a reasonable human being.
No.
I mean, maybe Dianne Feinstein believes it because she doesn't know what's going on anymore. But, bless her heart. But once that starts to happen, there should be a mechanism to say, okay, Dianne, you need to step down. Right?
Well, there should be. I guess you could impeach, right?
She should be impeached.
I mean, she obviously cannot do this job. She has no. I mean, she's not even. She's even worse than Fetterman.
She's worse. She's worse than Biden and worse than Fetterman. She's way down the road.
Her people are just the ones running everything and keeping it okay because it's better to have her there and we can get done what we want to get done.
It is a little odd in a blue state why you wouldn't just say, "Hey, get out." Gavin Newsom's going to pick somebody.
Yeah.
Because you don't need just who do you think is the best candidate? Pick somebody.
Right. Anybody. Right. So, maybe it's Gavin Newsom. Maybe Gavin just fills it.
He wants to be president, though.
For a while.
He wants to be president too badly.
He does. But yeah, it shows that they've got no concern, no real concern for the country.
No. She's doing what they want, which is voting every single time with whatever, let's say, Joe Biden or Chuck Schumer says, right?
True.
So for them, it's not a bad thing to have somebody like that in office. It's just they just vote exactly as told. They do what they're told because they can't say they're just wheeling around a person who's lost all ability to do the job, and it's sad. It's sad that they're using her like that.
It is,
but
it is.
It's not a negative for them politically, and that's all they care about.
My mind always goes back to the pharmacist.
Yes.
In these cases, where he came out and he said, "Yeah, I deliver all kinds of drugs to the Congress, and some of those drugs
he's the
are anti-Alzheimer's drugs."
Yeah, he's the guy.
He's the guy.
Goes to the medical department of Congress.
Wouldn't it be interesting to see who's receiving the Alzheimer drugs? Obviously, Dianne Feinstein is one, but I'll bet you there's many others.
Yeah, that may have changed multiple times since that report came out.
Yeah,
for sure.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
But it's interesting to note that he admitted that he's bringing Alzheimer's medication to the U.S. Capitol building. And maybe to the White House.
Actually, if you go up to the Senate, we might not be able to name a ton of people who would be called, but the House. I mean, I think this is right. Over the past session of the House, 2-year time period, 5 House members died.
Oh yeah, right.
5 in 1 2-year period. Now, one was a car accident. It's not all old age, but like there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in the House.
Yeah.
A lot of health problems. A lot of people who don't know what's going on.
And it didn't even matter to the Democrats that the guy was dead. They voted for him anyway, and he won again.
Oh, that was in Pennsylvania, yeah.
I mean, that's bad. Come on, that's embarrassing.
Yes.
It was too late to take him off.
It's too late to take him off the ticket. Okay, even if he's on the ticket, he's dead. Don't vote for him. How
That's
about
an
that?
interesting thought.
It is, isn't it?
It does expose exactly what the truth is, which is
does.
they don't care.
They don't
whether
care,
these
right.
people are alive or dead. Are they voting the right way?
Right.
And you know what? Whoever they slot into that role will vote the right way. So who cares?
Yeah.
But you can make the case that so many people died that even Joe Biden couldn't even remember all the people that died because he was looking for that one lady. And she was.
Where's Jackie?
Where's Jackie?
Where's Jackie?
Jackie, where's Jackie? Oh, she's not here.
He didn't even realize that.
I want to thank all of you here for including bipartisan elected officials.
He doesn't even realize it.
Of government, Senator Braun, Senator Booker, Representative Jackie. Where's Jackie?
Yeah.
I think she was going to be here.
Yeah, she wouldn't be there because she's dead.
She was going to be here.
I didn't see her when I was
If you didn't think she was going to be there, why are you asking for her? He doesn't have any idea.
No.
Up or down, in or out, he doesn't know. Oh, it's just sad. It's really sad. All right, let's go to Kelly in Ohio. Hey, Kelly. You're on the Glenn Beck program.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good. Let me tell you what. I got on the website for Kexi cookies 3 times. I did not order because I had sticker shock, but I legitimately got on, ordered them in a crazy fit, and they are legit. Like, they are the best cookies I have ever had. They're
Oh,
huge.
bless you. Yeah,
And they are huge.
They are huge, and they are good, and that's why they cost a little bit more than you might expect.
Yeah.
It's really expensive to make them. Really
Well, my husband
expensive.
and I can share one, and we each feel like we have a whole cookie.
Yes. That is true.
Definitely.
It's an
No.
entire Thanksgiving dinner.
Of
in
course,
one.
Jeffy disagrees with that.
No.
but- Thanks, Kelly. Appreciate it.
Jeffy's like, you mean 1 box?
Share
One dozen?
cookie.
One dozen in
Oh,
a
it feels like
sitting?
we ate one. No, it doesn't. It feels like I had half of one.
All right, let's go to Dave in Nevada. Hey, Dave.
Yeah, Pat, with your beaver problem there,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you could start a trend there. Actually, beaver could be good meat depending on their diet.
Really? Right? Okay.
You could also start the trend that we used to be about 200 years ago where the beaver hats were.
Yeah, big
Beaver
time.
hats, yeah.
I mean, beaver pelts were
They're
huge.
probably warm too, right? And it's been a little nippy here in Texas.
Beaver
lately.
pelts were
Thanks,
huge
Dave.
back in the day. I mean,
So I kill them and just wear them.
yes.
Eat them and wear them.
What about their diet, though?
Yeah, I
Because I think these particular beavers are on keto, and I don't know if that would make them delicious or
They're
not.
eating oak trees out back.
Depending on their diet. Yeah, and it sounds like wood is in their diet.
A lot of carbs in wood.
Yeah,
That's true.
All right, 888-727-BECK.
The Glenn Beck Program. Miss a day, miss a lot. Visit blazetv.com today and never miss a moment of truth.
Mike Lindell is a great example of how a patriot can use capitalism to be a force for good. And as we've all rallied around him, he's put his head down and continued to innovate with great products. And his latest offer is on his 6-piece towel set. This set is made with U.S. cotton, making it extremely absorbent, yet still providing that soft feel that you love. The set comes with 2 bath, 2 hand towels, 2 washcloths, typically retailing for $89.98. But for a limited time, you can get this set for the low price of $39.98 with the promo code BACK. That's over 50% in savings. MyPillow products also come with a 10-year warranty. And now for the holiday season, they're extending their 60-day money-back guarantee. Orders placed between now and December 25th will have their money-back guarantee extended until March 1st, 2023. Just go to MyPillow.com and click on the radio listener specials to get this insanely low price of $39.99 on the towel set. Enter the promo code BACK or call 800-966-3117 for the great radio specials.
Hacer las cosas a medias no funciona. Por ejemplo, ¿le darías a tu hijo medio casco de bicicleta? Protege tu inmunidad contra el COVID-19. Mantente al día con tus vacunas y refuerzos. Visita myturn.ca.gov.
Is your TV craving for an audio upgrade? Well, you're in luck. For a limited time, you can get the incredible room-filling sound of a Vizio soundbar at Walmart for just $148. That's a $70 discount, folks. The 5.1 channel Vizio V-Series soundbar delivers powerful sound from movies, and you can stream music from your free iHeartRadio app and experience music that surrounds you. With Dolby Audio and DTS Virtual X, your room is about to get a serious upgrade. This offer is available right now, so hurry to a Walmart before they're all gone.
Alexa's here for the holidays. Bring a little holiday magic from Alexa and set the tone for an elevated gathering surrounded by your favorite people to celebrate the season. Be ready to give thanks and play the perfect soundtrack for your Thanksgiving dinner. We'll keep your guests summing these classic jazz hits all night. Just ask, Alexa, play Vinyl Jazz on iHeartRadio, and let Alexa handle the little things this season so you can enjoy them. Just say, Alexa, play Vinyl Jazz on iHeartRadio.
Cozy up to a cup of Starbucks caramel brulee latte. Whipped cream, crunchy caramel brulee toppings, steamed milk, and espresso. Just bring your own comfy sweater. Find your cheer on the Starbucks app today.
Dancing crew, trip for 2, nailed the final interview. Game with Doug, brand new month. Come here, kid, give me a hug. The more you want to do, the more we want to do. New COVID-19 boosters designed for recent Omicron variants are now available. Learn about eligibility and schedule a free updated booster today at vaccines.gov. Sponsored by Pfizer and BioNTech.
They say everyone has a story to tell. Well, no one tells stories better than Audible. It's the home of living your best life. Intriguing true crimes. And celebrities you love, like John Hamm, Kerry Washington, and Kevin Hart. It's the home of new worlds, old worlds, and ways to make a better world. Audible, the home of storytelling. Audiobooks, podcasts, and originals. Start a free trial at audible.com.
At T-Mobile, we believe people deserve more without paying more. So we keep adding more great benefits. Plus, with our Price Lock Guarantee, we won't raise the price of your rate plan for talk, text, or data.
It's like expecting a Christmas caroler. But getting a whole choir.
Switch now and take advantage of our Price Lock Guarantee. Get used to getting even more from T-Mobile. Price Lock for rate plan. Price of current on-network service for eligible lines excludes taxes, fees, premiums, and third-party services. See T-Mobile.com for details.
In a world where he can make your worst nightmare become real. Feel real fear like never before.
I think I felt it before.
What? I said never before.
It sounds like every other horror movie trailer, man.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, here's some real milk to relax that monster voice.
Thanks, but this is my real voice, dude. Delicious. Hey, dude, this movie is horrible. Let's wrap it up. Get real.
Mel?
USAA Classic Checking is made to help you save with no monthly service fees and reimbursed ATM fees nationwide. Keep more of your money with USAA Classic Checking. Limitations apply to ATM reimbursements.
New on Curiosity Street. Squirrels. They're quick, they're quirky, and they go nuts for nuts. From stashing food to fighting snakes, these feisty foragers know how to survive. Don't miss Nuts About Squirrels. And NTV's killing the radio star. Dungeons and Dragons is sweeping the nation. And moms across the country are in a moral uproar. It's parents versus pop culture on a new episode of That Time Where. Watch now on Curiosity Stream. Annual plans are $20, just $1.67 a month. Visit curiositystream.com.
727-BECK. All right, we are on the cusp, on the precipice of Thanksgiving Day weekend. Be really nice. A lot of football this weekend.
Absolutely. Big time football this
We got
weekend.
NFL football,
College football.
You know, essentially the NFL is over for me this year. I mean,
Not for me.
What? No way. No way. There's a lot of football left, man. The NFL has been great this year.
no, it has not been a lot of fun. No, it has not.
Great season.
It's been no fun in the NFL. 0. 4-7 Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, and they're going down again this week too, my friend.
How do you know? You don't know that.
Yeah, okay.
You don't know that.
Okay. No, I don't. Aaron Rodgers could come back and he could be a marvelous Sunday night
Be his
game.
MVP self again.
Yeah. Who knows?
As a two-time last
Back to back.
Yeah, back-to-back, last 2 MVPs, and now it's like he's never played football before.
It's true. He'll figure it out this week against the Eagles. That's usually how it works.
Right. Yeah.
Somehow, everyone who's been terrible their whole year usually figures it out against the Eagles.
I
Somehow.
hope that's true.
Not this year.
No, this year's out, man.
Not this year's.
9-1.
9-1.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting stuff. I never get in front of myself. Of course, I assume they're going to lose every single game.
Where's the Super Bowl this year?
Phoenix.
Okay.
I think it's Phoenix.
All right.
Okay. I think it's the Phoenixes.
So, have you been to a Super Bowl in Phoenix
A
before?
couple of them, yeah. They're there every few years. Phoenix is one of those. They're in the rotation.
It's like Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some people go to them every year.
That's true. That's true. By the way, Pat, we are going up on YouTube here in just a second for a special Q&A. Anything you want to talk about the elections, anything, election stuff, whatever you want. YouTube.com/StudioSAmerica. We just launched it. We're up right now. Kind of behind the scenes look at the radio program. But if you go there right now, as soon as the show is over, we're going to go right into our Q&A. Anything you want to talk about. I don't know, maybe Pat and Jeff will stick around. What do you guys think? You guys stick around for a little bit?
Oh, man. I wish I could.
If you're not going to be angry,
I wish I could.
if you're not going to be angry, Stu, I'll stay.
I was very angry in the break at my stupid tripod, which just is not, don't understand it.
Yeah.
Every time I think I figured out how to get this thing to work, it doesn't work.
But the good thing is they're also expensive.
They're also expensive.
You know?
Yeah.
So when they're expensive and they don't work, it's a really good combination.
It's a good deal.
It's fun.
It makes you feel so good.
You know what you could do with that, though, is hit a beaver. Okay. You could take that thing and hit a beaver
Give
with
it to me. I'm going to go beat some beavers to death with it today.
You know, I know they wanted to charge you $2,000. I'll give this to you for $1,000 right now. Walk out the door, $1,000 for this
Wow,
tripod.
really?
That saves you money. Less than
Tempting.
half of what you're going to pay the beaver collector.
Tempting.
And you know, I will say this, Pat. Shooting a beaver, really impersonal. Getting right in its face with a
right,
tripod and beating it over the head, that's
true.
You look it right in the eyes, that's going to be real revenge.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure they just stand there and wait for me to do it, too.
No, you can keep the... If you hit a beaver over the head and pay me $1,000 for it, you can keep the tripod. It doesn't work anyway as a tripod.
Huh, no, it doesn't.
God forbid you can
Clearly.
hold a freaking phone up evenly. Can't do that.
Why would it function for the purpose it was created for? Why would it do that?
I don't know. You'd think it would be the one thing it could do. You had one job, and yet it can't do that thing.
It can't do it.
Now, if I sat here for the next 2-3 hours and worked on it, eventually, inexplicably, me doing the same thing for the 100th time, it would just start working.
That's really weird.
That's what would happen.
That is really weird.
It's very frustrating, Pat.
Who made that thing?
I don't know, but I want to kill them.
Yeah.
I want to assassinate them. Whoever it is, I want them dead.
Then I'm not going to be here for your YouTube thing if you're still going to be angry.
Well, the hateful rhetoric. You don't want to be a part of that, right? You don't want to be a part of that because it's...
You know, Jeffy, we haven't thanked you enough for coming in today.
Ah, well, you're
Thank
welcome.
you. By the way, you're still here. Why?
Chewing the fat.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's why. YouTube.com/StudioSAmerica. Join us right now.
Happy Thanksgiving.
This is the Glenn Beck Program.
Prices on just about everything are still rising, but thanks to CarShield, you don't need to worry about the cost to fix your car when it breaks down, because CarShield offers protection plans for about $100 a month. Every protection plan includes coast-to-coast roadside assistance, courtesy towing, and a rental car option at no extra cost. So, when you get coverage today, you will lock in your price and it will never go up. Go to carshield.com/Beck right now, 800-391-8888. carshield.com/Beck, save 10%.
Brick
SteakhouseNutrition.com launched their massive Black Friday sale. Everything on the site is 30% off, which includes their #1 selling product, Field of Greens. This superfood powder is packed with the perfect balance of fruits and veggies. Kickstart your journey to better health during the